I'm here. Hello. Oh, Okay. As it's as Echo is retired. Oh, he's crashed into the wall. Echo has, and it's a safety car. Don't know what happened. And it looks like well, Yahoo. So butchering her name. Looks like he got collected by whoever happened to come turn 3 weeks. Is lean as his teammate is out of the race. Not sure what happened there. That might be something, you might have seen the replay, but no clue what happened there. It looks like him in the wall looks like he got squeezed into the wall, but safety car right now. Out. The Alfa Romeo lost his front wing again, but yeah, he's gonna repaired. That's gonna be a very long walk. As Remus is pitted for the Aston Martin. Probably gone another set of inters, as I'm guessing. Echo has left. I'll get a new front wing change as well. Oh, wonder what happened there. And off he goes. The Maxia's on appeared for new inters. I think new front wing as well, but what's that? The Alpine pitted for inters. I don't know, change front wing. And of course, the Alfa Romeo changes front wing as well. And well. But yeah, that is answered now. Ooh. That's it. After under the safety car, with Gypstrick in P1, Toro P2, H4N. H4N P3, Kevin P4. I'm guessing Chris Ford. Sorry for your name. P5 of the Red Bull. Raj P6. Reddick or King, I'm gonna say. P7. Panther P8 in the Alfa Romeo, as his teammate is 17th and last. Skim. I'm good butchering his names. P9 for the McLaren, so that's his behind his teammate, but Team Alfa Romeo. Brainy. In P10. In the point by 1. I'm Gray. Is P11 for the Harris team. Fish or Hart is P12. Zero is P13. So both houses outside the top 10. Remus, who pitted to get a new front win. In P14, Maxia, who pitted as well. P15. S and Y is 16th in the Alpine, and Jaho, in P17 for the Premier. And the one retirement we got is Echo, who crashed into the barrier after turn 3. Oh. And Maxia looks like he went up somewhere because he was ahead and now he's last, which is a shame because he was going to do well, but no clue what happened there. As the safety car goes in, now it's up to the Mercedes to pace the people behind, and he's probably going to go a little bit late. A little bit late, but depends on. Oh, and he goes. He's off. As he's trying to break the slipstream. Oh no. As another safe. Oh no, safe goes in, but the save. As the Red Bull looks like he's maybe got out of contact somehow, but and this Mercedes and now the Mercedes is leading, going through turn 3. Best teammate binned it. And we've got no yellow flag of no. Oh, it's another safety car. Oh, it's the Aston Martin. Oh, it's a virtual. And Rennie's lost his front wing. And Zero is behind him, so I'm guessing those two made contact for some sort of way. Which is very unfortunate, because that's crucial, and that's, I mean, one car that's marked in the top 10, the other has no front wing, and hopefully they can get back the pitch, because, the first part in the first, you might go back in at some point. Very unfortunate. But then Mercedes has to be aware, because he has the Red Bull or Toro behind him, and looks like the version might be going in. As Kane has a drive because he's been under the virtual safety car, and as Jinx, whatever his name is, I'm going to call him name, I'm supposed to say is calling or tries to, but now the Red Bull has a big slipstream and he's going trying to get the lead. And we've got no yellow, probably because Brenny's in the circuit drive through. His drive through, but the Aston Martin just had to pit, which he does. Little slide. And he's dashing up front win. It's lap 5, so he has plenty of time to go change front wing, go new set into and try and hope for no safety car to appear. At this point, the Mercedes is now leading. But he does have that Red Bull behind. He needs to not make any mistake. If one mistake and that Red Bull is to be ahead of him. As looks like, oh, now your flag. Oh, and Gray is out, and it's a safety car. I wonder if oh, yep, crashed on the back wall of turn 7. Shame, but that's helpful for Bren, whatever his name is, whatever his name is, as that will help him get behind the people as well, and hopefully he has a chance to fight for points. I'm guessing Gray is on the radio saying what happened, but hopefully next race next week, hopefully he can get back up again. But yep, another safety car for the second time there. As Kane is in the pits for press enters. Fair enough. Might as well make the use of it. And it's still gonna be wet either way because it has not improved the last time. And very big errors can happen in Baku, and in the wall is one of them. But this will be good points for the Mercedes. You know, minus the driver that's minus Echo who's out. But there'll be good points regardlessly for the Mercedes. So I'll be happy about that, and hopefully they'll have a chat about it. Oh, looks like Kane has front wing damage. He lost his left end plate. No clue what happened, but looks like he might have touched the wall a little bit and lost his end plate. Shame again, because he did go on his new enters, so no clue what happened there. And that's under safety car as well. And he's probably hopeful the safety car will probably stay out for another lap, but as Kane hits again for the new front wing, and another set of enters. No point all set, but depends. Oh, as Kane's crash at the turn 3, and he's left the session, and it's on the safety car. No clue what happened, but I think he's lost focus. So a shame, but hopefully next week he can regather and get himself back to form. Hopefully. And safety car's in, and once again, the Mercedes is now going to pace the field again. But there's a little bit big gap between the Red Bull and the Red Bull and him. But now they're getting close. But now, time to oh, and is he off? No, he's not. He's just taking his time. He's off for a little bit. And off he goes again. And he's gonna try and break the toe again. Oh no, he's not. Well, he did last time, but he's not in this time. But can the Red Bull overtake the Mercedes? Nope. He stays in the leads. And nope. Oh, back. The Alfa Romeo is overtaken for some places. Oh, it's a big couple of cars close together. Oh, it's literally Alpine versus Aston Martin for P11. Ramos versus SNY. Oh, they're side by side, and it's treacherous weather in the wet on into tires. It's close. Oh, they keep it clean. I think Ramos might have hit the wall. I can't see with the mist, but with spray. But oh, the Red Bull's included now. Oh, that's close. Oh, and Ramos is ahead, but what that cost the Alpine a bunch of places from when he was fighting Ramos. They were fighting too much for those places. That was the men. That was oh, and SNY. Oh, and SNY and Bringy retired as well. But SNY and Bringy make contact because SNY has lost the nameplate. So and Bringy's retired because I think his first training is done. A shame, but that's how it happens. But SNY cost himself a front win. Oh, as the Mercedes goes fast up. But that cost the Alpine of M plate. Oh, and the Alfa Romeo is pitting? Yep, pitting. I'm guessing he got damage or he's just pitting because he feels like it. He got damage. He's got damage. Oh, and the Red Bulls got closer to the Mercedes than the Mercedes drove once it. Oh, the Red Bull. Did he get damaged? No, he didn't. That's close. That's close to the wall though, but I think it was a tire to wall, but the Red Bull guy had a chance, but that was close. Oh, nice. That was close. But Toro. Oh, and Brini's left the paddock as well. But the Red Bull of Toro is he had ego and the Alpines just going through the skate road. Look like a good day for SNY. Oh. Oh, it's a version. Both. What in the world happened? Both. I'm gonna go with this. Both Sword and Zero looked like they collided, and the Alpha American had drive through. Oh, and he almost hit the wall in the process. That is the third. Oh, wait. Oh, why? That's in Wild Slicks. It's not Slicks there. But I guess because it stopped raining, he's like, it has to be Slicks. But, and also Zero left as well. Makes sense. That's both Haas and a Red Bull out of the race. Oh, as Toro pits for dry tires? I mean, it's dry, but dry tires? That is risky. Oh, it's a full safety car. It's a full safety car. Most of the people, well, let me say it out. He's on Inters. He's also gone dries as well, which is very early for the slick tires, in my opinion, because it's still wet, it's still spray, but if that Alpine going the slicks early tells the others that it might be slicks rain, which may look like it is, but there's still spray and it stopped raining. I do not know. It doesn't look for slicks, but we have to see because there's still spray. Chucking around. There's still spray and there's a wet and they want to go to the left but they make the tires go too cold. But that depends how the Mercedes do. If the Mercedes pits for dries, or does he stay out on his inters and hope for it to be wet enough still for those slicks not to work? Oh, and the Mercedes does. He goes on dries, he goes on mediums. Oh, well, sorry, because you were saying he has a clip of what happened to the Red Bull as Rag is leading, and he's the and he was planning his pair going on to this, but and but most of the guys are on hard or medium tires. Which is way too early because the track is not fully dried. It's still wet and there's still spray coming off the tires, but that is going to be risky because those guys are having tippy toes on their tires for a little while. People on hard tires have to tippy toe because those tires will be cold. I don't think wheeling does work, but That is risky. Now, if the safety goes in this lap, which might, or it might stay out another lap, which it might be in this lap, it stays out another lap. It depends if the guys do not catch it. The Alfa Romeo's crashed. It's not slicks ready. It's not slicks ready. He just bended into the wall. Now there's only 11 people left. Holy shit. Oh, as the Ferrari goes to the pits. Oh, because 6%. He's going slicks. I do not know. He's going hard tires. That's gonna be risky for him. I say he should have gone mediums because the medium tires might have worked out, but you know that's risky. I mean, yes, it stopped raining, but part of the track is still wet, which is going to be an issue because people on hard tires are going to struggle. But the medium might cope with this. Intermediate might be depending on the tire temp as well on the Williams and Maxia Pro, or Pro, as he's the only minus actually Alpine into the top. But we'll have to see how it will do. But I'm looking at this Mercedes guy who's on medium tires would probably do much better versus the hard tires, but depends how he gets how he overtakes the people. Plus is now Toro the Red Bull who can control the pace. But I say maybe the mediums might be a good shot for a couple laps before the hards kicked in, but that depends because the hards might do bad. On the hard tires. The hard tires will take a while for those tires to kick in, but the mediums will kick in straight away in this weird, mixed weather. As we go on board, as we look on Toro, will he wait or will he jump? And he's mixed. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's doing opposite what Mercedes did, and he goes actually down, which might have screwed him a long way. But down the side goes the Alpine on the Ferrari. Oh, did someone go off? Oh no, they kept it on. Oh, but Mercedes is now behind, so there might have been contact, but Alpine goes for the lead over intermediates, which looks like a better tire for now for the Alpine, who leads the Baku Grand Prix. And it looks like the Inter is still a preferred tire than those hard tires. You can see the Red Bull is struggling with this, the Toro is struggling with on his hard tires, as he is now getting under pressure by the McLaren. The McLaren behind him. So doesn't look like the dry tires are a way to go. As I said that, the McLaren takes Toro. But yeah, literally, the Inter tires are better for now, and it's not even dry enough for the dry tires. As Maxia goes down the inside of Toro, and Toro is struggling on those hard tires, which is for sure of why did they gamble on the dry tires so soon than they should. And Hart is crashed as the commentary curses happened. Now as the McLaren is leading, I don't know how did Hart crash there, but he might have understood. He might have got damaged somehow from somewhere. But now it's the McLaren that leads. But it's starting to be more dry because there's less spray, but it's still inches. And it's now 10. Oh, as that McLaren was crashed, but it's getting more to dry tires now because it looks like the hard, looks like Toro is staying with the Williams of Maxima. Which is fun to watch, but that McLaren is gapped Maxima by 2.5 seconds. Now Maxima has to defend, but it's more dry now. It's more dry in certain areas around the track. So this is probably now for the slicks to work, as Toro is behind the Williams of Maxima. Maxima looks like he's struggling in that Williams and Inters, and we'll see Toro make an overtake. Because it's definitely dry now for the slicks, and we'll see him using the overtake. The Williams is not using his battery. That's just the rain light. And Toro makes and the Williams is pit, and now Toro is now leading the back of Grand Prix, and maybe it was a good call for them to slicks earlier, but it was risky. But as the Mercedes is getting fourth place, has DRS enabled, so that makes sense. It's definitely now dry. It went from being wet to dry. And now he's up behind the AlphaTauri over H4N, and maybe those medium tires are now better, and hopefully he can get his overtake done, and he could try and close the gap to second and try and fight for the win. But Fisher has left the paddock as well. But it looks like Kevin is pushing that Ferrari. The Ferrari car is doing well on his hard tires, but Toro is doing much better as well in his Red Bull. And it's close. Because the Mercedes will get DRS, and that may help him slingshot himself to the top two, who are pulling away from, and it looks like the AlphaTauri is struggling. And it's like the Mercedes is more stronger than the AlphaTauri, as he makes an overtake on the AlphaTauri, and now he puts his head down, and he's now he pushed to try and catch to the top two on lap 16 out of 26. And Kevin's leading. We missed that overtake. As it's literally going to be a battle of the top two. If these guys keep on battling, that's going to pull the Mercedes closer, which looks like it's starting to now, actually. The problem about Kevin is that he needs to be, he saved a bunch of battery, but he has to make sure he doesn't use all of it for defending. He might as well need to save it for the big long straight with DRS, because that's where Toro will probably use his ERS and DRS. But Mercedes is already here, which makes me say the fact that the AlphaTauri was struggling a little bit. Now it's catching up as well, the AlphaTauri, which is more of a good thing. More of a excitement for. Now it's going to be the battle of the top three. So who's gonna want to win this race? But looks like the Red Bull's already doing this with DRS. Overtakes gets fast, but the Mercedes gets fast lap. Then the other Ferrari gets fastest lap. And now it's on. It's now if the Mercedes can overtake the Ferrari of Kevin, but Kevin has DRS on the Red Bull. But will the Mercedes make a dive bomb move? He thinks about it, but he stays behind. As Mercedes is close behind, is closer behind on those medium tires. Those medium tires are doing better than the hard tires for now. With only 10 people in this race, which is Baku for you. Baku brings a lot of crashes and weirdness in this race. But will the Mercedes make it up? He's a little bit too far. But he's getting closer, but he's using the ERS and DRS, but the Ferrari has DRS for the Red Bull, which is gonna hinder the oh. Adventures race. Kevin's leading. Kevin's leading the championship. Cool. As always. And as well, Kevin, if he does well, he hopefully extends his championship lead, but he needs to defend from the Mercedes behind him. And this track is good enough with, the last, in real life last year of Sergio Perez when it was sprint race here, winning the double. And hopefully as well, it should. And with Kevin, hopefully, with both Ferraris in, they should extend as the Ferraris got off the start, so we'll see. But please don't forget to like the stream and follow the stream as well. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. The Mercedes is leading. Made a double overtake somehow. With these 25 points, looks like maybe the Mercedes might lead. Oh, that's close to the wall as intended. as the Mercedes is now leading. He's most of his batteries, so maybe as the LT goes to pits, the sun's out, which is goes on so tight, he's going to try and take the fastest lap off of the Mercedes. And yeah. And it looks like with the sun out, the hard tires should basically, which is already back in, but Toro will be fighting for the lead. Hopefully, he gets close to the wall. You don't want to hit the wall in the track, it gives you tire in this game, which is not fun. And we got a helicopter shot of the Mercedes going through the section, but the Red Bull is gonna have DRS, and will that Red Bull make a move? Yes, he will. The Mercedes did try to defend, but it's not. Wasn't enough, and Toro takes the lead with 6 left of the race, which this is interesting. But I think pretty sure the Mercedes has DRS. He does, but it doesn't get close enough. Kind of, but he doesn't. He stays behind a little lockup behind the off track of the Red Bull, as it's now Kevin's hoping, and he's now in DRS, is hoping for those two to fight a little more for him to overtake for the lead, which will be crucial for his championship and crucial for Ferrari as well. As Mercedes will be raring, and he has DRS, and the battery is be very, very crucial, as will the Mercedes make the overtake. He's kind of a little bit far back. He goes to the left. He opens DRS, goes down the he did, but he backed out of the Red Bull, which makes him vulnerable to Ferrari, but the Ferrari is vulnerable for the AlphaTauri behind them, which may look like he lost his spot. No, he still has not one. But the Ferrari needs to use a little bit of battery, which is going to, make the AlphaTauri a lot more throne ready for the overtake, as Cabin's using most of his battery to defend from the from this from the AlphaTauri behind them, which, and then SNY will get the point, so you get 2 points. That one, and looks like Kevin Biden will defend from H4N is vulnerable again, because he's he's gaining, still sticking with DRS. He's just losing out on that DRS. Hopefully, he doesn't. He might get overtaken by the AlphaTauri, but the AlphaTauri has his teammate behind. So, if the AlphaTauri does not overtake, which his teammate is getting close, his teammate is prone ready to help his teammate, hopefully. But it looks like, flag from the McLaren, the owner McLaren. Looks like he may have hit the wall. And Alright. Hold up. Right. Sorry about that. I got disturbed by a friend. Now we're back to focusing now. Anyways, looks like the Red Bulls gapped the Mercedes, but the Mercedes might be saving battery, which is good. He's got a DRS and a slingshot for that Red Bull, but not going to be enough. He's not using DRS. We got Kevin got overtaken by the AlphaTauri. Also, I missed a good part of this. And looks like his teammate is behind him and ready. Maybe Ferrari team also are going pro, which might be because Kevin's outside the DRS zone. It looks like he's struggling, but it looks like Raj stays behind his teammate, which fair enough. But there might be some interesting radios from him and his teammate from the Ferrari themselves, Ferrari asking to switch, the stick to either stay in same positions or switch. That's for to help his teammate get behind. But his teammate locked up. His teammate almost hit the wall, but his teammate is locking up a lot more, which wasn't before. But those hard times might be starting to lose he might be facing a tile there. Yep. 13 laps of hard tires, which he may be struggling on, which is a big loss up in that one. And his teammate's gonna be fighting for that. And his teammate is gonna have DRS. He's a lot closer to his teammate. He makes the overtake, but he's on that. He makes the overtake for P4, which you think maybe Kevin's pushed his tires too much, and he's facing with his tires. So maybe his teammate was hoping, now his teammate ahead. Hopefully he can follow his teammate, and hopefully his teammate can get the podium for him. But looks like the Mercedes is fighting for the first place, but they have AlphaTauri behind as well, which is very, but as they go like 3 laps remaining of this Baku race, and there's more battles to come with these top 3. Even Rad will probably join us as well if he can, as he's going to drag his team, but his team might re-overtake him again, which would not be nice because he wants them to upset the of them trying to catch up to P3, which is the AlphaTauri, who might get dropped out, but he's staying inside the DRS range of the top 2. So literally the Mercedes to be careful because he could, if he's not careful, could lose out to the Alpha. Actually, no, the Alpha is outside the DRS. So that will kind of those are the Mercedes defending. So DRS, DRS. He's gonna stay behind the Red Bull. With 2 laps remaining. As Mercedes is making the overtake. Well, it wasn't the overtake, but he's trying to. But it might be his tires might be done as well. The mean tires do not last long type thing, but he might be facing. Well, he's not facing tire, but he might be. His engine might be overheated a little bit for the turbulent air of the Red Bull. When prone, the drag hasn't caught the outside. The outside being inside the restaurant, the Mercedes. The Mercedes turn is being inside the restaurant of the Red Bull. And I'm guessing Toro wants the AlphaTauri to upset the Mercedes a little bit for him to win the race, but it has to be very, very close and touch with him. Because if the Mercedes make overtake now, he's going to be prone on the final lap. But we know how, this illegal racing, the racing happens, so. As he's getting close, he's much closer than last lap. And it's like, he makes the overtake before DRS, which means the Red Bull. So he has DRS? No one has DRS. Which is funny. Now it's going to be literally Mercedes versus the Red Bull on DRS. Because if Toro makes an overtake now, which he won't because he had a bad exit, looks like Mercedes now pulling away of the Red Bull. And the Toro is getting closer. Oh, it's behind him. Very close. But the AlphaTauri is using his oldest battery, as he was below 10%. But the Mercedes is now gapping the Red Bull at this instant, which with Cameron finished 5th and Jip finishing 1st with 25 points. It's going to be crucial in the drivers, but I think Ferrari will have Kevin's got a 3-second penalty because he'll still finish P5 because the guy behind them is 20 seconds behind them. I would go through the somewhat corner, but if we go through the last 2 corners, the Red Bull he pulled out the outside DRS of the Red Bull, which literally he's being already. He's celebrating. He knows he won the back of race. It's he wins the back of Grand Prix with Toro finished 2nd, H4N finished 3rd, Rag finished 4th, his team Kevin finished 5th. The Alfa Romeo is going to finish 6th. Would be good points for Alfa Romeo. Remus is going to finish 7th. Maxwell is going to finish 8th. And the McLaren's going to finish 9th. And SMY is going to finish 10th. And that is the mental of Baku. It brings rain, it brings chaos. And that's how it ends. And that's the end of the Baku race. And we got the top 3 podiums. Congrats to those top 3. Oh. Anything. Yeah, even this way you can't see, you know. Yeah, I saw that. Yep, interviews, yep. Oh. Yeah,
After the interview, I will show you.
Yeah, sure.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. Anyways, Jake, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. How was the race for you?
Yeah, for me, the race was good. I was really patient. Yeah, I had with the restart. Now, first of all, the start was okay. Yeah, in the rain, many safety cars. But when I think the second safety car came, it was gonna dry up. I saw everyone behind me pitting almost, so I was really worried if I could make it at the front again. But yeah, when I pitted again, I was P8 and could, yeah, I think in a restart there when I was P8, I was pushed wide and I was like last place, I think, but I managed to overtake people really fast and yeah, let's get to get at the front pack. But yeah, it was a good race for me.
Yeah, so you literally fight with Toro for the P1 half of the race
Yeah,
as well. Yeah,
yeah.
as
I was the fight with Toro, but yeah, I was. I think from lap 20, I didn't want to overtake him because I need to recharge my battery because I really used it to get at the front of the pack. So I was just staying in the DRS, recharge my battery, and wait for the right moment to overtake and use all my URS. And that luckily it was the right call because that's the reason why I won.
yep. Anyways, thank you for the talking to you, and we go to the next one. To you, Toro. We saw you bashing with Jake for a period of time, and you pitted you pitted for the hard tires. How did you feel about that in the race?
Uh, yeah, it was a very nice race from my POV, I think. I mean, I did a mistake on the last lap, but yeah, because of this I didn't win. But Jigs had also a very good pace there. I don't know how the fuck he didn't get a puncher because at the end I think I had 75% on on my hearts. So yeah. Mm.
Yep, it was a close battle with you and the Jake as well for the first place, and I think shocked me. You pitted on the hard tires while it was still wet, which shocked me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, H4N, how was your race?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Actually, a lot of safety cars. After many safety cars, me and Jigs, I think, made a wrong call about going with the Inters. We waste our time on behind the safety car, and after we pitted, we were 7 and 8. We managed to hang on the front pack, and eventually, I finished on the P3 and nearly P20. I'm not sure about that, but on the 20th lap, I got a front right wing damage, so
Oh,
I think I did a good job about that. Like,
yeah, because saw you catching before you were like 1 second behind, I think, the top two or something. And then when Jake overtook you, you also caught up to the top two afterwards.
Yeah, I let Jix through because I have not that pace instead of Jix because he has fresh mediums and I got fresh hearts. He has faster on the sector too, and there has Kevin front of us, and I let him go too so I can stick in on his back and got URS and push my URS because I have no front wing.
Did you think you could have won the race, or you could have gone like P2 or something?
Yeah, I hope. I think if Jix Meta overtook him on the 28, I think I managed to get P2, but not
Yep.
P1, honestly.
Yep. Thank you for the interview, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you. Thank you.